So I'm excited. I am back with a 10-month update for all of you that have been following my post-hysterectomy journey. But if you're here for the first time and you clicked on this video because you're going through this process right now, just let me tell you, it gets better every single day. Don't lose hope. Don't be scared. You have a huge community of women that have your back. Like, we all have gone through it. I question why people are so scared to open up about this. And I'm at that point, I think, in my life, especially going through everything that I went through in 2020 with my hysterectomy journey. And if you haven't seen that, I will link some of that below so you can kind of catch up. I haven't done a lot of videos, but I've done enough to kind of share my story and kind of what went on with myself. But this is a 10-month update. I just want to continue doing these just to encourage people that it does get better. And if you can relate to my story, great. If not, great. It's just, I'm doing it not for myself, but just to also help others. So at any rate, 10 months, how do I feel? Like, what's going on? What's working, not working? I'm just gonna give you kind of like a chit chat, kind of Cliff Note version. I'm not gonna go into like the top 5 type thing. I just really wanted to share what's been going on. So since my last update, I have increased my activity level quite a bit. So working out for me and increasing my stamina and my metabolism and my energy level has come through working out. I've been going to a dance studio 3 times a week for the most part. And then if I can't go to the dance studio, I try to do a workout, like a 20-minute workout using certain videos that I find on Fitness Marshall. And if you don't know him and you like kind of Zumba style, like upbeat, uplifting music or just activity where you can kind of dance and move around, I love his channel. He's so inspiring. I love just his team that do these videos with him. I believe they're his friends. He grew up with these people. But at any rate, he's great. I'll leave a kind of a clip here so you guys can see Fitness Marshall. Definitely subscribe to his channel, because if you're ever in a pinch and just want like that mood booster, go to his channel. I guarantee you will smile and get a good workout. But at any rate, yes, so I've been working out 3 times a week in kind of a small, socially distanced class. We do have to wear a mask, so that's been helpful. Again, doing some workouts here at home, and then also going on walks. So I've been walking with my sisters who both live here in Las Vegas, and that has been helpful. So we'll do that maybe once a week, and then occasionally do like other just workouts. We have some gym equipment here at my home, so they come here and work out. But for the most part, trying to balance being in a group setting and being inspired and motivated by a group of women, also coupled with spending time with my sisters, being out in nature. And then the other thing that I just added as of this past weekend is hiking. I don't know, like, I went on my first hike ever, and honestly, I'm here for it. So I also put it on my vision board for 2021 to eventually go up to Utah and do maybe some hiking there. I want to travel and do a hike up in the Zion area. So if you've been to Zion, definitely comment below. I would love to hear kind of your thoughts. Do they have easy trails? Is it difficult? Like, what's the level of intensity that I need to look forward to? Okay, so that is that. So that has played a part in going to my next point, in my sleep. So honestly, since I have been more active, it has improved the quality of my sleep. I know in my last update, I was not having it. Like, I was really struggling with my sleep. I was getting anywhere between 4 to 6 hours. And I have to be very candid and just put the disclaimer out there. Not every night is a perfect sleep. Not every night is 8 hours of sleep or 6 to 8 hours of sleep. But it's okay, because my sleep situation has improved tremendously from from the previous 5 months ago. So I have to say they go hand in hand. And then moving on to my next point, one thing that also has kind of shifted is my diet. So I am really, really making a cautious effort. Even my husband, we are making a concerted effort to eat more fruit, and trying to balance, having a body with a lot of inflammation versus a body that is more alkaline based. And I know I am definitely not a nutritionist and I'm definitely not an expert in this arena, but I will say, after sitting down with someone that is a subject matter expert in this space, and seeing how they live their life and seeing the benefits scientifically, all that fun stuff, we have really shifted our diet to be more fruit based in our situation, more fruit, really being more self-aware on meat. Are we going vegan? No, we are not 100% vegan at this time. And I kind of put that as a disclaimer as well, because I don't know, like maybe through this journey, I eventually will shift over to kind of that vegan lifestyle. But for now, we're making slow changes to our lifestyle where we're eating less meat and eating more fruit. So that is that. And I feel amazing. I feel like my energy level naturally, even when I get up, I don't need like coffee and caffeine. I'm not dragging. I can typically start eating a little bit of fruit. In addition to fruit, I will share that we've been taking these immunity boosting shots. And of course, we're in flu season, and honestly, anything that I feel is gonna help the body from the inside out, that is my focus. The last thing I want to really do in my situation is take any type of like prolong or any type of medication that I have to live on, because it's something that I can control through my diet and lifestyle. So again, making slow changes. Has it been easy? No, absolutely not. Have I failed at a lot of things? Absolutely. But I'm trying to not be hard on myself, and I'm just trying to love the process that I'm in. I've been doing a lot of things with self-discovery. I don't know, this year I feel like it's gonna be my best year, because 2020, although I've had some highs and some lows, and obviously with the pandemic, I just feel like I'm coming out of it a much stronger and a much more confident person, because I haven't really felt that in a very, very long time. So I would say, being at the 10-month mark, my confidence level has increased. And I think it's also dependent on who you surround yourself with and your environment. And right now I just try to stay focused. I'm trying not to be distracted. I've honestly, and I'm just gonna share this with you guys, being at the 10-month mark and being at the mental state that I'm in, I've kind of taken myself away from things that were triggers that really kind of provided me like an emotional setback. And it's things like Facebook. Like for me, social media, and I'm not just gonna target Facebook, and Facebook's like the enemy here. I honestly wanted to go unplugged. I had an opportunity come up at work where I got a promotion, so to speak, and I just wanted to stay laser focused. I didn't want to have distractions, so I took myself off of Facebook. I didn't say I like deleted the account, but I took the app off my phone, because once the app's there and you're logged in, it's so easy to just like click and start going through the scrolling madness. So I took it off my my phone. I can still technically log in just through like a web browser, and I've had to, being transparent, I've had to log in because I've had things that I was invited to and they did only through Facebook and forgot to send me the information. So occasionally I'll pop in there, more for my family, but I have not gone in and done my normal like scrolling madness. So just not having that in my life has been great. So I logged off, I think October, I say 24th, or around like the Halloween time frame. And honestly, I haven't had the app on my phone since, and here we are in the middle of January. So yeah, so that's that. I am still on Instagram. I am still doing YouTube content, but that's something that I can personally control. It's not something that has to be, that I have to put pressure in, and it doesn't add value into my life. So Anywho, sorry to derail, but I wanted to share that because that's a big part of it in trying to feel good from the inside out. So the other thing that has been huge is even like my hair. So I had a lot of issues with my hair fallout, and I don't know, honestly, I'm gonna say it is. I mean, I don't have proof of this, but I think because I've spent some time really focusing on nutrition and adding more nutrients into my body, it's been a reflection of my hair. Now, is it stopping all the grays from coming? Absolutely not. But I think in terms of the amount of hair that was falling out 5 months ago, like it's like night and day. And then in terms of the system, the hair products that I am using, for those of you that may want to know, I've been using the last month and a half, I've been using the Moroccan oil line, shampoo and conditioner, and I believe it's their hydrating moisturizing line that I'm using. Not the line, but the actual specialized product that I'm using. It's a hydrating shampoo and conditioner. So it has been great. It not only has been great for my hair, but it's also been great for my daughter's hair as well, because she's got really brittle, very fine, thin hair. So we've seen a drastic change in our hair. And prior to that, I was using, it's not Biolage, but it was a line that I purchased from Sally's. It looks like a Biolage bottle. It's a white bottle. If I can take a picture of it, I'll include it here. But that was the previous shampoo and conditioner that we were using. So hair has improved. Let's just put it that way. Other than that, I think that is it. I think that in terms of cons, I don't know. I don't really have any cons this time. I feel great. I haven't been back to my oncologist since. Gosh, yeah, I haven't been back to my oncologist in about, seems like it's almost going on 6 months. I had to cancel my last appointment because of a conflict, but yeah, I have to reschedule my appointment here soon. But overall, I feel great. Energy level is great. I'm becoming more myself every single day. I would say it took me a long time to really get honest with myself. Like, I wanted to do so much in such a short time frame, but I'm just glad to say that I am so better off and I'm on the other side of things, and I'm just happier. I'm happier. You know, I am so happy to not have the problems that I had pre-hysterectomy. It's a game changer. It's a game changer. But at any rate, that is it for my 10-month update. I hope all of you that are either going through it or preparing for their hysterectomy are doing well. If you have any questions, please leave those in the comments. I try to leave as many resources in the description that you may want to lean on. Other than that, that's it. I think I will do, my next update will be like my 1-year anniversary, because I feel like that's a huge milestone, and we will start from there. If you haven't seen, the last video that I posted is my skincare routine. So I wanted to share that line with you guys because I just kicked off my new skincare routine in 2021, and the line really specializes in women that are going through menopause, hormone changes, all that lovely stuff that women go through. So if you want to watch that video, I will leave that up here, or you can watch that clicking the link below. Hope you guys have a beautiful day, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Be well.